It's very weird that this side of 5 months ago, I've told you, like, don't even try to talk me into it. It's going to be a hard sell. And here we are with the boat and the kids and all of our stuff.
It'll all work out. I'm sure there's a lot more faith in all of this still.
Yes.
It's not over.
It is not over. Nope. Good morning. It is our first full day in Ohio. We are at our friend Morgan's house, restoring our boat and our truck here. But now we have a very, very difficult task. We have to fit all of our stuff that we're gonna need into this space because we all have to pile into the Durango to go check out our house this morning. We still have this bag, another carry-on bag to go. There's a backpack in there, a box, and a tub full of like shampoo and stuff. This will be fun. We're headed this morning to do the inspection on our house that we bought. It is 4:04 our time. I'm already tired. The day's only begun, but I'm excited to see the house. Our first full day in Ohio, and we come out from dinner to this.
I don't like it.
Kenny says it's gnarly out there. We're like, what? We come out and it's like black and there's lightning everywhere. Well, this is our second full day and things are not going so hot. The house that we're in contract for, we did an inspection on yesterday. It's awful. That's the nicest way to say that. Now we are trying to look for rental property, and even that is a hard thing. It's been kind of a nightmare. The enemy is definitely gunning for us at this point, which I expected, to be honest, but I didn't expect it to happen like this. It's a little challenging, but we're figuring it out. Kenny left this morning back to California. He's got to finish up what he needs to finish up, and so the kids and I are here. I'm trying to figure out how to get them in school without a technical address. Yeah, and I start my new job on Monday. Boy, oh boy, it's been a rough couple of first days. We are still technically homeless. We're living in a hotel right now. This morning we're actually going to our new church for the first time. Well, my kids are going to the new church for the first time. And I get to meet all of my new students and stuff. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be awesome. I got some serious allergies happening right now. All of this green is getting to me, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go grab my kids and then we're off to church. So excited. All right, so we just got back from our first time at church. It was awesome. People were great, super fun. We got to do all kinds of stuff. We went and grabbed lunch, came back to the hotel because we want to take a nap before we have to go back to church for another thing later tonight. And the lady tells us that there's a water main that broke in the hotel, which we are staying at until Thursday. So now we have to pack up our entire lives again to move across the street.
I'm so tired. We shouldn't be able to load a car, unload it, and then load again to go to another hotel.
She's displeased. So we had to evacuate the other hotel because a water main broke, but we got set up in a really cool hotel.
Even better.
Even better. Let's check it out. Check this out. This is like a modern situation going on here. And this is like the bedroom area. So this is cool seating area, and then the two beds. It's pretty cool. How fun is that? So because I never told you guys, I actually accepted a position in a church out here as a full-time director of student ministry. And I'm gonna have to share how all that happened in a different video, because the way that God worked in that was just so awesome. I had my first day at my new job today. The day started out great. The whole family there is just bringing my family into the fold, and it's super awesome. So I did a lot of meetings and paperwork and things, and got to lunch, and felt like I was gonna pass out. So I ended up on the floor of my new office meeting people I hadn't met yet. The remainder of my day, my afternoon and evening, was spent with the sweetest lady in the world. Her name is Tammy. Shout out to Tammy if she's watching this. Who literally took care of me and chauffeured me to the urgent care and fed my kids, cooked with them, spent time with them as I rested. I'm feeling a little bit better now. The doctor thinks that I have something going on in my inner ear because of my allergies, because things live here in Ohio. And so it's given me a sense of vertigo, which is really weird. If you've ever had vertigo, it's super funky. So I'm on all kinds of drugs now to try to clear up all this going on, and they've told me to just kind of hang low tomorrow because I couldn't drive or anything today. The devil's arrows, they just keep flying. So I expect something very good is coming. I'm gonna hold on to that. But for now, shower and bedtime. So good night. So this is our third time doing this.
Yep.
This is our lovely extended stay.
Yeah.
He's excited about it.
Not really.
Hopefully it's the last time.
Hopefully.
Until we get into the house.
I'm gonna be mad.
Because we got a house this
Yes, we
morning.
do.
So excited. Excited?
Yes.
Yep.
Excited. All right, let's get them.
Bathrooms. I gotta do the trash.
Trash.
You guys missed me on that?
No.
Nah, I'm good.
I came out here for a reason. I don't know what it was.
That's what being by yourself will do to you. You forget things.
What did Mama say?
Big day around here. Owen and Grayson both start school today. That one has got at least one more day. So we've been in our hotel for about 2 weeks now, and living in a hotel just sucks. Since my kids are at school, getting our groceries for the week up to the room has been a challenge, but I have a solution. The only rather difficult part is that these wheels don't like to turn. So if I don't have somebody to help me, it gets a little tricky. But you know what? With Jesus, all things are possible, okay? We got it, we got it. Push. So our new church has literally found the way to our hearts. Right here, Chick-fil-A. Who knew they had biscuits? Not me. In California, I've been searching for, I'm kind of like a sparkling water snob. And so I've been searching for a certain flavor that I couldn't find in California, but I found it here. Peach bubbly. I'm so excited to try this right now, you guys. I can't even tell you. This is the entertainment that we have. Trying flavored waters. This is what our life has come to. It smells peachy. Yeah.
Worth it.
Worth the wait. So we're sitting in the hotel room, and Grayson's been asleep for probably 20 minutes. She's snoring so loud. It has definitely been a ride the last week or so. We bought a house and we need to wait for all the paperwork, everything from our house in California to finish up before we can close our loan here. We were 1 day from closing and there was a hiccup on the buyer's end, which has held up our entire process. So now we're trying to figure out what to do, because if we don't have that money, then we can't get our house here. And let me tell you, living in a hotel is stress city. So I'm a little panicked. I don't know what to do, because now like all the scenarios are running through my head, and I'm thinking we're gonna have to rent somewhere, and the area that I send my kids up for school, where the house is a small town. There aren't a lot of rentals there, and so if we can't find a rental there, then we have to find a rental somewhere else, which means they have to switch schools, and I don't want to do that to them. On top of that, my kids are not having the greatest time at school. They're not really making friends.
and that bothers me because I know we wouldn't be in this situation had I not listened to the Lord. So as much as I try to not blame myself, there's still a little bit of blame going on. So I'm just trying to remind myself that God is faithful and we're here on purpose with a purpose. I'm really struggling to keep my eyes on that with all of this going on.